Hello students, in today's class we'll learn about arithmetic mean. Sorry. So what is arithmetic mean or how we can calculate arithmetic mean? Let us consider some values. Suppose the variable x takes values x1, x2, x3 up to xn, then its arithmetic mean will be, we denote, since these are the values of x, we will denote its mean by x bar. It will be equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus xn divided by n. N means the total number of terms or items in the series. তাৰমানে মই x or কেটেমান ভ্যালুজ লৈছো x1 ৰ পৰা xn লৈকে x1 ৰ পৰা xn লৈকে ইয়াত মোৰ টোটাল কেটা ভ্যালু আছে টোটাল n টা ভ্যালু আছে তো ইয়াৰ মিন টু মই কেনেকৈ লিখিব পাৰিম x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus xn divided by n আৰু ইয়াত মিন টু কিহে ডিনোট কৰিব লাগিব x bar মই x বুলি এই কাৰণে লৈছো কাৰণ এখিনি হৈছে x ৰ ভ্যালুজ সেই কাৰণে মই x bar লিখিছো Let us take another example. If I consider some values of x to be 2, 5, 7, 10, then its mean will be, arithmetic mean will be 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 10 divided by 4. It will be equal to 7, 14, 24 equal to 6. So this is arithmetic mean. Again, here you will get two types of data. First is ungrouped data. This is number 1. And number 2 will be group data. So ungrouped data are those data which doesn't have any frequencies, like this. Here these values of x doesn't have any frequencies, so these are called ungrouped data. And in case of group data, there will be frequencies against each values of x. তাৰমানে গ্ৰুপ ডাটাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি নাথাকে এই ইয়াত যেটা x ৰ ভ্যালুজ মই লৈছো x1 x2 x3 xn এহেতৰ কোনো ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি নাই সো ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি নাথাকিলে সেইখিনি ডাটাক আমি কওঁ আনগ্ৰুপ ডাটা আৰু ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি থাকিলে আমি তাক কওঁ গ্ৰুপ ডাটা গ্ৰুপ ডাটাটো আকো দুভাগ আছে গ্ৰুপ ডাটা can be divided in two types. First one is discrete frequency distribution and second continuous frequency distribution. তাৰমানে গ্ৰুপ ডাটা খিনিকো আমি গ্ৰুপ ডাটা তোমালোকে দুটা টাইপত পাবা গ্ৰুপ ডাটা বুলি ক'লে কি আহিব ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি আহিবই হেতু মন ৰাখিবা গ্ৰুপ ডাটা তোমালোকে দুটা টাইপত পাবা এটা হ'ব ডিসক্রিট ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি ডিস্ট্ৰিবিউশন আৰু এটা হ'ব কন্টিনিউয়াস ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি ডিস্ট্ৰিবিউশন সো হোৱাট ইজ ডিসক্রিট এন্ড হোৱাট ইজ কন্টিনিউয়াস মই এক্সাম্পল দিয়ে বুজাই দিম তোমালোকক ডিসক্রিট ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি বোৰ ধৰি লোৱা x or against কিছুমান ভ্যালুজ লৈ লোৱা ভ্যালু সাপোজ মই লৈ লৈছো 40 then 50 then 60 70 80 এনেকে মই এখিনি x ৰ ভ্যালুজ লৈছো সো এহেতৰ ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি খিনিও এহেতৰ ফ্ৰিকুৱেন্সি মই তেনেকে লৈ ললো ধৰা 2 then 5 এফালে ধৰি লোৱা 3, then suppose 6, then 4. So this type of data are called discrete frequency distribution. এনেকুৱাবোৰ হৈছে discrete. Frequency খিনিটো থাকিবই, data খিনি চোৱা, x ৰ values খিনি চোৱা. This type of data are called discrete. And continuous to কেনেকুৱা হ'ব? Continuous বোৰ হ'ব য'ত class interval থাকিব. Suppose 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. This type of data are called continuous, where there will be class interval. If your data will be in the form of class interval, then this type of data are called continuous frequency distribution. Here against each class there will be frequencies. Again we will consider some frequencies. 3, suppose, then 2, 5, 7. Okay, so this type of data are called discrete, and this type of data are called continuous. Clear? So let me tell you again. You will get two types of data. First, ungrouped data, then group data. Ungrouped data are those where there are no frequencies, and group data are those where there are frequencies. Group data are again divided in two types: discrete frequency distribution, continuous frequency distribution. Continuous frequency distribution are those where you will get data. Data will be in the form of class intervals, and in discrete frequency distribution your data will be in this form, in direct numbers. We can count these numbers. So these are called discrete. So this is called discrete frequency distribution, and this is called continuous frequency distribution. In case of discrete frequency distribution, your formula for the arithmetic mean will be x bar equal to summation of xf divided by summation of f. It means we have to multiply each value of x with its respective frequency. Summation of xf, x into f, it means that 40 into 2 plus 50 into 5. Summation represents plus. So 40 into 2 plus 50 into 5, it will be like this: 40 into 2 plus 50 into 5 plus 60 into 3 plus 70 into 6 plus 80 into 4 divided by summation f, means divided by the total frequency. It means that 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 4. So this will be your formula for discrete frequency distribution. In case of continuous frequency distribution, we will have to find the midterms of each class interval. The midterms of each class interval can be calculated the class intervals are 10 to 20, 20, 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. So these are your class intervals, not x. I have wrongly written this as x. These are your class intervals, sorry, not x. Class interval, this one. So from this class intervals we have to find the value of x. The value of x means mid value. How we can calculate mid value now? We have to plus lower limit and upper limit, and we will have to divide it by 2. So 10 plus 20 means 30. 30 divided by 2 means 15. Then 20 plus 30, 50. 50 divided by 2, 25. 30 plus 40, 70 divided by 2, 35, 40 plus 50, 90, 90 divided by 2, 45. So these are your values of x. So there will be frequencies against each class. So here also we have to, how we can calculate mean, we will have to multiply the values of x with its respective frequency, and we will have to divide it by the total frequency. So we will learn its applications in problems. Your doubts will be clear in while doing problems. তোমালোকে যেতিয়া প্ৰবলেম কৰিবা তেতিয়া ডাউটছবোৰ বেছিকৈ ভালকৈ গম পাবা যে কেনেকৈ প্ৰবলেমছবোৰ কৰিব লাগে। তো আজি মই জাষ্ট তোমালোকক ফৰ্মুলাছখিনি কেনেকৈ এপ্লাই কৰিব লাগে সেইটো দেখাই দিলোঁ। আৰু ইয়াত যে তোমালোকে ডাটা যে দুটা টাইপৰ পাবা, গ্ৰুপ আনগ্ৰুপ ডাটা, গ্ৰুপ ডাটা, সেইখিনি কথা আজি মই কৈ দিলোঁ তোমালোকক। In next class we will do some problems of arithmetic mean. So that's all for today.